Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show on SABC3. It's eXpresso, 2 days to go, and then it's the weekend and it's the festive season. But before we get there, we've got a very special guest, Sam Scarborough, designer, stylist, author, and children's decor consultant. She's released 2 kids' interior books, one called Cool Spaces for Kids, another one Children's Rooms, Babies' Rooms and Nurseries, and her 3rd kids' decor book, which is with us today. And we're joined also by Lauren Chantal, who's the group manager, communications manager from Plascon. Good morning, guys. Welcome to eXpresso.
Hi.
Sam, explain your 3rd book, Babies, Rooms and Nurseries. Why the need to release that, and why do you feel you've released 3 books in this theme?
Well, I started off with Children's Rooms. As my daughter grew up, I obviously saw a need for a kids' decor room book. And then I went into Cool Spaces for Kids, which is about creative play.
Yes.
And I've done full circle now back into Babies' Rooms and Nurseries because I feel decorating your baby's room can be quite a daunting experience.
Absolutely.
As a wonderful experience. So I've created a handbook style decor book that hopefully will help expecting parents.
Now, Lauren, it's not your first time here either. You've been here. You're quite a regular on the Purple Couch. Just explain to us, for first-time viewers who haven't met you on the show before, what is the Free Will Design Centre?
The Free Will Design Centre is linked to the Plascon Spaces showroom in Johannesburg, and we're a facility for the public to help them solve their decor problems. So we have fully trained interior designers and stylists who can offer you a range of advice and colour tips on how to decorate your home and change it and love it.
Now, you've also sponsored Sam's book.
We have.
Why did you come back the book?
Well, it's a great question. I was actually asked this morning. And what I said then was that it's actually a privilege for Plascon to be associated with a wonderful product like this. We've had a long relationship with Sam. She's always used our product and always used it to best effect. So it's wonderful to be able to provide people who are really looking for solutions to problems, because it's difficult to decide what to paint for your child. I mean, if you're an expected parent, there's a lot of fear, there's a lot of what should I do, how should I do it? And for us to be able to associate with something that provides really practical, useful answers to those questions, it's a privilege, Sam.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, Sam, what is the big common mistake that most parents make when it comes to decorating a baby's room?
I think over-decorating, too many patterns, too many bright colours. I think what you have to bear in mind is your little baby is tiny, it's been in your tummy for ages, it's coming out into the big scary world. And really, I think calm, serene colours, unprinted fabrics, pure cottons is the way to go.
And when you say calm colours, what colours would you recommend?
Look, the typical boys, blues for boys and pink is for girls. It doesn't really matter. A lot of people are using more the taupe, the camel tones. Yellow can be used, you know, sparingly. It's really more the shade.
Yes.
A very bright yellow can be overstimulating, I think. I mean, I wouldn't like to sleep in a yellow room. So, yeah, just to stay away maybe from the cartoon characters, over-patterned, and keep it simple and serene.
And the best ideas for a kid's space, not just a baby's room?
Well, the best practical idea is storage. Even in South Africa.
For all those toys, yes.
With our big spaces, you need place for toys, and also my biggest tip is to keep the floor space as open as possible, because you want to create play. You want your kids to crawl around, to walk around, to play with train sets, or to, you know, do creative play, like put on shows for you. So if you can store all their toys and their paraphernalia, and believe you me, they collect so much stuff over the years.
Absolutely.
In easily accessible storage, so it's not just dumped in one toy box. A kid can actually get it, they can pull out the drawers, they can look at what's inside and be inspired to create a game or... Yeah.
Well, we're going to make it easy for some parents there. We've got 1 of 5 copies of your books to be won.
Yes.
Very, very easy. What we'd like you to do is take a photo of your baby's room and email it through to
sam@kidsdecor.co.za.
And you can stand a chance of winning 1 of 5 copies of this book to make your life very, very easier when it comes to decorating your children's room. Very great book. Very, very, very handy to have. Guys, thanks so much for joining us on eXpresso.
Thank you.
If there's any questions you have about decorating or doing your child's room or baby's room up, go to our Facebook page, post the question there, and we'll get the experts to answer it. Also remember, you can email in to sam@kidsdecor.co.za to win 1 of 5 copies that we have on hand. Competition closes at 6:45 this morning. Now it's time to go over to Michael Mole in our Hello Doctor studio to answer some questions related to cervical cancer.
Stay with eXpresso and SABC3.